What are your thoughts of the New York Rangers?
Peter Ball wants to know how much you've missed him.
I coach the Avs, so my thoughts are more there. They're a good team. I mean, obviously they went through their tough stretch, and but recently they've played some really good hockey. 4-1-1 in their last 6, and they beat some really good teams, Jersey, Vegas, etc. So they'll be ready.
Coach, you guys get 5 games at home here. First, road heavy, and just really compact as the schedule has been to start. How nice is it to get a week plus where you can be at home in your own beds, all that?
Well, I think it helps with the rest factor. It also, the timing of it for us with all of our injured guys hitting the ice now and hopefully starting to integrate those guys back into our group, I think could be helpful, because otherwise you're traveling with a party a lot bigger than you want to and with a lot of guys that aren't playing. So the timing of it, I think, for us is really good.
Blackwood in goal tonight?
Yes.
You run into a good goaltender in Winnipeg, another good goaltender in New York. What are some of the keys to creating offense more efficiently?
Yeah, well, number one, it starts with some of the things we've been talking about here last couple of days, because the same thing against Chicago, right? We run into a hot goaltender in Mrazek, and we don't come up with enough goals on probably what was enough chances to win the hockey game. But Winnipeg, we had some great ozone time, and then, but the high danger scoring chances weren't there. So there's a rhythm that we have to find with our offensive zone play where we're making it difficult on teams, not only with their D shooting and trying to crash the net, but also a low cycle and being able to hang on to pucks in traffic and win some of those one-on-one battles. And so there's a long list of things that we try to accomplish in the offensive zone. And I think it starts with puck decisions, starts with a shot mentality, and there's a work ethic and determination involved in that you're going to have to meet those requirements in order to create against any team, especially when you're facing a good goaltender.
Saw Wood yesterday. Is he still a decent ways out, or is he kind of progressing along where you guys expected here?
Yeah, both. Yeah, so yeah, but really both. He was on the ice yesterday, not today. He's making some significant strides forward. Hopefully get him on the ice a little bit more regularly as the week goes on, and then he's still got a little bit of time yet.
Juuso Parssinen gets his first goal with the Avs over this road trip, and a little bit elevated opportunity since then. How have you liked the way that he's adjusted to joining this team?
I think pretty good. Yeah. Obviously his game wasn't where he wanted it to be when he left Nashville. We've spent some time with him, talked to him about a number of different things, and one of those things is just clearing his mind and starting fresh and playing with confidence. And then we'd evaluate his game and give him any information that we could to help him. But I think, we've seen flashes and stretches of what we want to see from him, and he's still working at getting his game there on a full-time basis. But that goal was a prime example of what he's able to do. He packs the puck all the way up the ice with a guy on his back and still makes a nice play at the net to score the goal. And we've seen some other plays from him over the course of his time. And so as he's getting adjusted to our system and the way we want to play, he's had some different line mates, which isn't ideal. But he got elevated up the lineup for a reason. It was because of what we were seeing, and hopefully we can get him a little bit more involved and he can start to do that on even more of a regular basis.
Coach, this is one of those games that in Original 16, you've got fans that travel all over the country and up into Canada that pack the house and other places. Do you guys hear that? Does that affect you in any way on the bench?
We hear it, but it doesn't affect us in any way on the bench, nor should it. Yep, thank you.
Thank you, Coach.